Next up, we'll talk then about the opportunity for matching funds from various California programs. So we have two different aspects of that. The infrastructure side is here at the PUC, and the adoption project side is with CETF. So whichever side you're on, you know who to talk to. Getting things rolling is Commissioner Chong on the infrastructure piece.
Okay, next slide. All right, so this is for people doing infrastructure projects only. We have, as I mentioned earlier, a California Advanced Service Fund here at the PUC. It's an existing program. And as I mentioned, it provides matching grants for broadband infrastructure projects for unserved and underserved areas in the state. And it's a 2-year program. Now, I just want to note my definition of unserved and underserved at the PUC is different than the definition in the NOFA. So you need to look up the CASF definition to make sure you have the right definition. We have, as of today, about $87 million remaining in the CASF fund to distribute. We do have some pending applications, so that money includes possible money for the pending guys, but roughly that's what we got at this moment. And normally, under the regular program, we grant 40% of the infrastructure, and we have a requirement that you build within 2 years of your grant. Next slide, please. Yesterday, the Commission adopted a decision which modifies our CASF program and the schedule for applicants who wish to apply to the ARA for broadband grants. And we are attempting to sync up the grant of a CASF piece with the federal timing. And this is a huge challenge. I just want to be clear about that, because normally our CASF team processes things in a certain time frame with our required notice periods and public comment and all that kind of business. So it was really hard, but we did our best to try to sync it up so that we could try to help. And here's the idea. You guys need to have a 20% non-federal match, right, under the federal program. So the PUC decided that we would allow you to apply to the PUC for the state CASF fund for up to 10% of that project match from our fund. And then you got to come up with the other 10%. That's a pretty good deal. So I would encourage you to get a copy of our decision. You will see right now a copy of the proposed decision on the PUC website. The final one will be, let's see, it takes a few days to get a decision number, doesn't it? Anyway, it didn't change between the last posted one and the vote, so it should be up there to see if you should qualify. And I want to tell you what the date is. We asked you to try to file your application with us by July 17th. That is just around the corner. So are you freaking out yet? Yes. Okay. Everybody said yes. So here's the dates. We would like you to try to submit to us July 17th. And if you can get it to us by then, we will do everything we can to get you a decision in September of 2009. And the idea is the instant we would issue your decision, the PUC will take it upon ourselves to tell NTIA and RUS that you have that money for sure, granted. You can also tell them too, but we will take that step of sending it to them to tell them. And that way you'll be able to prove that you have that match, the 10% from us. If you can't make the July 17th deadline, and believe me, I understand if you can't, if you file with us between July 18th and August 14th, you will have second priority, and we will do everything we can to get you a decision in the October 2009 timeframe, which is really tight, but it's kind of the best I can do given the staff we have and what we go through on a CASF application. If by chance you had a pending CASF application with us, you know, for the 40%, and instead you want to try for the federal money and then 10% from us, you may withdraw your existing application and refile. So that's also an option. We wanted to let you know that. Next slide. Joe mentioned that we updated the California Task Force maps, and yesterday we got the new ones posted, and that's the link. There's a longer link, but that's my little bit.ly link. I just discovered that service. I like it. So you can go there, and they're also posted up on the CIO's recovery.ca.gov. There's also a link there. So you will find a state map and then regional maps, which show the areas that are served and unserved and also speeds. Michael Morris at the end of the table can answer questions about those maps. Do you have your mapping folks here too? Well, this afternoon they will be for sure, right? Yeah, so this afternoon we're going to do a mapping one. So if you have any questions about those maps, you'll be able to meet the team to, yes, please.
Mike.
There's two regions where we've just received updated availability data that from the CETF broadband aggregation teams, and that information is not yet reflected, and the maps have been posted. We need to do a little bit more review and hope to get those reposted, if not today, by Monday.
Which two regions are those, Michael?
That, and
you know?
That is the North Coast.
North Coast.
And the, no, what's the name? Northern California. You know what? I don't.
Michael will find out.
I'll let you know this afternoon.
And I'll let us know. Okay, great.
But
okay, so caveat for those two regions. We're working really hard on that. Okay, so when you apply to CASF, please use the new maps. They reflect, for example, the DIVCA data mapping information we got, and it also reflects information we got through the California Advanced Service Fund process. So people we've already granted through the CASF, you'll see them on there. I guess, are they on hash marks since they're not built yet? I think they're on there, though. And then anyone who came forward to protest a CASF application to say, no, I really serve here, that data is also in there, aggregated. So they're better maps, so please use those. Okay, next one. If you have questions about CASF, stand up. Mike Amato and Geraldine. Stand up, Geraldine. I'm going to embarrass you. These are two of our leaders. Oh, Norman. Yeah, Norman, you're hiding out by Mike. Get up, Norman. I didn't make him call you, though. You'll be relieved by that. These are three of our key team from CASF. They can answer every question you have about CASF now or later, and please do see them. That's the link at the bottom to the CASF information, and that's where you could find the decision that came out yesterday, too. I think it's in, is it up already on the link? Ask Terry. We better get it up. Yeah, have Terry put it there, too. Okay. Thank you.
Sometimes we hide the short links also. If you just do cpuc.ca.gov/CASF, it links directly to that longer site.